A brilliant and visionary scientist brought forth a concept that radically reshaped the way we perceive reality, challenging the very foundations of our understanding. He proposed that our existence is intertwined with a holographic matrix, a dynamic and interactive framework in which individuals can consciously shape and mold their own perceptual experiences. In this view, reality isn't a passive and unchangeable backdrop, but rather a vibrant interface, constantly responding to the subtleties of human consciousness. This revolutionary perspective opened new doors in understanding our existence and redefined our role within the cosmos. However, shortly after sharing this compelling theory, the scientist mysteriously disappeared without a trace, leaving behind a legacy steeped in intrigue and raising questions about the hidden forces that may influence our world. Could his sudden vanishing be as enigmatic as the theories he proposed? And what might this suggest about the underlying mechanisms that govern our reality? Jacobo Grinberg, a pioneering Mexican scientist born on December 12, 1946, dedicated his life to exploring the intersection between science and the paranormal. As a psychologist and consciousness researcher, he conducted groundbreaking studies on telepathy and extraocular vision. Dr. Grinberg postulated that human consciousness could possess the ability to control the very fabric of the universe we inhabit. In the realm of physics, the concept of the lattice serves as the framework encompassing space-time. For Grinberg, this idea held even deeper significance, leading him to coin the term synergy, blending synthesis and energy to describe this phenomenon. His theory suggests that by decoding perceptual reality, the human brain could establish links with this lattice, and in doing so, enact changes in space-time. Dr. Grinberg envisioned our existence as an informational construct, a hologram, where human consciousness serves as the lens through which we both perceive and shape this reality. Just as quantum particles possess the potential to influence reality, so too does our consciousness, allowing us to alter the very structure of the universe. Through his neurological experiments, Grinberg developed the concept of syntergic, a term derived from the Spanish words for synthesis and energy. He further explored the implications of the EPR paradox, which suggests that if quantum theory fully explains reality, there must be non-local interactions between particles. Grinberg aimed to demonstrate that a quantum mechanism within the brain facilitates a non-local EPR-type correlation among human minds. He named this phenomenon the transferred potential, suggesting that a brain conditioned through meditation could connect with other minds, both nearby and remotely, through direct consciousness, without relying on sensory transmission or local effects. Dr. Grinberg's work went even deeper, proposing that his syntergic theory could explain the origins of conscious experience. He viewed consciousness as a result of intricate, multidimensional interactions between the brain and the energetic structures of space. According to his theory, consciousness emerges from this synergy, a complex interplay that binds neural activity to the universe itself. This idea challenges the simplistic perspective of naive realism, which views reality as something external to the observer. Instead, Grinberg adopted an idealistic view, suggesting that perception is a neuropsychological construct where information manifests in space as complex energy patterns. In this framework, conscious experience emerges when this informational energy is synthesized within space, producing a syntergic effect. Alterations within the brain's neuronal field induce micro-distortions in the fabric of space-time, which when combined result in a hyper-complex macro-distortion within the neuronal field, culminating in what we perceive as reality. In terms of visual perception, Grinberg argued that the elements of the neuronal and quantum fields align within experience, minimizing interaction noise through a specific emergent interference pattern. This pattern forms the foundation of perceptual experience and includes elements we perceive as lines and shapes, which Grinberg described as highly complex energetic forms. The images we see, colors, objects, and shapes are, according to his theory, products of this interference pattern. Dr. Grinberg's theories resonate with the implicate order concept proposed by American physicist David Bohm, who viewed space as a holographic sea of potentialities from which both the universe and consciousness unfold. This perspective elegantly resolves the wave-particle duality paradox found in quantum mechanics while maintaining the principle of non-locality, the ability of one particle to instantly influence another. During the 1980s, Dr. Grinberg traveled extensively across Mexico, conducting interviews with shamans and healers, seeking to rediscover the native wisdom and psychology of the Mexican people. His research led him to believe that these shamans had mastered techniques allowing them to manipulate reality in extraordinary ways, including materializations and other remarkable feats. Grinberg's syntergic theory both supports and challenges existing principles of quantum physics, reinterpreting the concept of the lattice by suggesting that human consciousness might have the power to control the universe. He famously stated that the universe is not merely a machine to be understood, but a consciousness to be experienced. The physical world, in his view, is a projection of our collective mind, a dance of energy and information. He further explained that individuals with a highly syntergic neuronal field, brains characterized by stronger coherence links, could modify the hologram at will, achieving feats that seem to defy the laws of physics. This insight opened doors to exploring phenomena such as telepathy. Grinberg conducted experiments demonstrating that through meditation, synchrony could be achieved between two brains subjected to different stimuli, yet resulting in similar outcomes. His theory intersects with fundamental concepts like the law of attraction, the impact of thought on reality, and linguistic relativity, among others. One of the most enigmatic aspects of his theory suggests that if consciousness can influence the informational matrix, and if everything is interconnected through the energetic interactions of atoms and thoughts, we may exist within a plane that is not the entirety of reality, akin to being in a matrix within the matrix. In this scenario, our brains comprehend physical laws, but not their origins. This notion also hints at an awakening, an expansion of consciousness that could allow us to fully master the hologram. According to Grinberg's theory, if we could fully grasp the workings of this matrix, we would transcend our current existence and reach a state of purity within the true reality. However, much of this remains unverified, and like his other research on extraocular vision in children and telepathy, his projects were left unfinished. On December 8, 1994, Dr. Jacobo Grinberg vanished mysteriously, leaving no clues behind. His sudden disappearance at the peak of his career sparked countless theories, ranging from foul play to alien abduction, or even secret involvement by agencies like the CIA or NASA, who might have had a vested interest in his research. Whether his vanishing was an accident, a deliberate act, or something far more extraordinary remains an enduring mystery. Yet one thing is certain: the ideas he introduced continue to inspire countless individuals to explore the profound interconnectedness of mind, matter, and the cosmos, offering a glimpse into the depths of human capability and the potential of our consciousness to shape reality.